They done dropped that trailer. Hold up. Hold up. 2K done finally dropped that trailer, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, huh?
If we locked in, ain't no switching up.
Boy, today is the day. Finally, 2K done gave us a trailer for this 2K24. Boy, I bet y'all been waiting for weeks, better yet months, before we even get some gameplay, some news, something. Boy, they been holding out on us, but y'all already know how it go down. We already finna get into it, man. So look, before we get into this trailer, y'all already know we finna mute the music. Because for some reason, they always got copyrighted music in the trailer. It always happens, so music gonna be muted. But we finna go ahead and get into it real quick. Before we do that, one more time, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the channel, on that button for sure. But let's go ahead and get into this trailer real quick. 2K24 powered by ProPlay. They still got the bully badge in there. Okay, look at Curry. Jokic, okay. I ain't gonna cap. Kinda still looking the same. They showing real NBA footage. Alright. What they do? Add a little head fake in there? Okay, that a little more realistic. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. I likes that. That's Curry right there for sure. That's Curry right there. The graphics look way better too. Why they got Jordan Poole again? Boy, 2K is petty. Hold on. Why they got Draymond, Jordan Poole? Boy, they funny. That's Wemby? Yep. DeRozan. I ain't gonna cap. This is looking pretty realistic though. Okay, Tatum. Hey. Hold on. Didn't they just have... Alright. Let me go ahead and go back into this real quick. How they gonna have De'Aaron Fox? Oh, okay. Never mind. I see it switched. I ain't gonna lie. I likes that. I'm liking the way this is looking this year, 2K. But we gotta see how it play in the hands. In our hands. We gotta feel the game. We gotta... I don't know, man. Overall, it's looking pretty good. Look pretty good. Of course, we got the courtside report, number one. So we finna go ahead. I'm gonna skim through this real quick. I ain't finna read all this stuff, but I'm gonna take out the important stuff. All right, so look like we got another video over shooting and dunking, man. Let's see what Mike Wayne got to say about this real quick. Let's see what he got to say.
Players who play on Hall of Fame or comp online games will be playing with greener miss shot timing for the ultimate challenge.
Alright.
With team control modes, we'll see more forgiving shot timing, so you won't have to memorize every single player's release to the exact frame to find success. The shot timing release time setting from NBA 2K23 has been converted to a new setting called Shot Timing Visual Cue. Now you can set your desired release point based on whatever animation cue works best for you. This makes it much easier to play with players and teams you're not as familiar with. Advanced layups like floaters, reverses, euros, hop steps, and scoops are much more effective this year, and I'd encourage everyone to try out layup timing. It's much more forgiving for high percentage layups and also gives you the ability to finish tough circus layups in traffic if you can master it. For dunkers in New Gen, you can now force rim hangs from any two-hand dunk by simply keeping the sprint trigger held when the dunker grabs the rim. Down on the Pro Stick will give you flashy dunks, and up-down or down-up double throws will let you attempt contact dunks in traffic with the dunk meter. Meter dunks are green or miss on higher difficulty levels now, so you have to be precise to finish off the play. Bigs are going to have a lot of fun dominating in the paint in NBA 2K24.
Yeah, I need them
You can
badges.
now branch out of any offensive rebound to a putback attempt by simply pressing the shot button after the catch. Post fades and hop shots are also really effective shots for post players, and you can definitely feel the impact of strength and weight as bigger players easily dominate weaker ones on the glass. Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all. We can't wait for you to experience the ultra-realistic gameplay in NBA 2K24.
Okay. Alright. Definitely making a slasher. Slasher gang, where y'all at, man? Definitely making a slasher this year, man. I already got the build ready. As long as they don't mess up the builder, I got the badges ready. You know what I'm saying? I got the dunks ready. I'm making a slasher, bro. Real talk. Y'all gonna see. Basically, he just said all this, so we got another video. Oh, look like we got another video game. Let's see what Mike Wayne got to say in this one too.
Shooting has been customized and improved for all various modes, difficulties, and player skill levels. But in order to get high percentage shots, you need to know how to create separation off the dribble.
Yeah.
One of my favorite elements in NBA 2K24 is the dribble breakdowns. Each player has two versions. Regular breakdowns are done by flicking up on the right analog stick, and aggressive breakdowns are done by flicking up with sprint held. This will initiate a sequence of signature size-up moves that you can use to create separation with on their own, or branch out of at any time for an explosive drive or other dribble move combo. This year features all new signature double crosses, hezi crosses, and escape moves. Another major addition is the blowout dribble. Tapping the sprint trigger while moving will give you a quick burst of speed where the ball handler pushes the ball ahead to get out quickly on the break. In the front court, tapping sprint will give you a quick change of pace to quickly blow by defenders. Adrenaline boost
that shit was looking real.
have been redesigned to make both offense and defense more skill-based. On offense, boosts are no longer lost when pulling off dribble combos or moving short distances. This gives dribblers much more freedom to create off the bounce. But boosts will disappear every time the on-ball defender can bump the ball handler on a drive attempt. Losing adrenaline won't feel like moving in mud like last year, but it will heavily impact shooting attributes. So if a good defender can bump the dribbler 2 or 3 times in a single possession, they'll have a really tough time scoring if they do manage to get free. Creating your own shot off the dribble
DeMar
is the only way to
DeRozan.
get good shots. Knowing how to operate away from the ball is just as important. NBA 2K24 features new right analog stick jukes and other quick explosive moves to free yourself up for a shot. Tapping the sprint trigger will also give you a huge burst of speed to find open spots on the floor for spot-up jumpers or easy rim runs for dunks. Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all. We can't wait for you to experience the ultra-realistic gameplay in NBA 2K24.
Hey, no cap. I like what they did with the adrenaline boost this year for sure. Cause last year was cool too. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was cool too. That shit was cool too. We got another video. Skill-based defense. Let's get it. Boy, they putting out the info today.
Defensive movement has improved on many fronts, with better responsiveness and less sliding. This helps defenders get where they need to be, and with the improved body-up system, ball handlers will have a tough time getting free against great defenders. The improved contact can also be felt in the paint. Big defensive anchors will have a much easier time putting a body on shooters at the rim and forcing tough shots. Directional steals are also back. You need to reach with the correct hand closest to the ball and avoid reaching across the body to maximize success and avoid foul calls.
Okay,
you
Mike
can also use
Wayne.
directional steals to play passing lanes by flicking the right stick in the correct direction to get your hand in the way and deflect the pass. And when it comes to contesting shots, it's important to be patient and wait for the correct time to jump. If you're behind the shooter, jumping too early, biting on fakes, or closing out late, you'll quickly find yourself racking up fouls and giving up and-one opportunities. Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all. We can't wait for you to experience the ultra-realistic gameplay in NBA 2K24.
Hey man, we got another video on takeover. Is this the last one? Coach, I don't care about coaching. That's the last one. Let's see what they're talking about for takeover.
Takeover returns to NBA 2K24, but with a different spin. Instead of assigning a takeover ability as part of the build process, now you can choose a category of attributes to boost on the fly. When you fill up the takeover meter, you can choose between finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense rebounding, or physicals. If you delay your takeover and fill up double takeover,
Physicals.
you can choose 2 different categories of ratings to boost, making you a true threat on both ends of the floor. Everything about offense, defense, and coaching has been streamlined to make NBA 2K24 more enjoyable for all. We can't wait for you to experience the ultra.
Hold up, did they just change that? Let me read this. I gotta read this one. All right, takeover returns to NBA 2K24 on new gen consoles, but a different spin. In the past, you used to later takeover abilities as part of the build creating process. When you got hot in the game, your takeover abilities will then activate and improve your players' abilities in the category you choose. This year, we don't assign a takeover. Oh, what? During the build phase, and instead having the ability to choose whatever you want on the fly? What? When you fill up the takeover meter, you pull up at a menu that lets you choose between finishing, shooting, playmaking, defensive rebound, or physicals. What? Activating one of these categories boosts all your ratings in a specific category. So now you have the flexibility to evaluate what's happening on the court to see what your team needs before deciding how you want to take over. That's crazy. If you delay your takeover activation and fill up the second menu, you can activate double takeover, which allows you to select 2 different categories of ratings to boost. Finally, we unlock Mama Mentality. Activating double takeover will boost all your attributes. When you unlock Mama Mentality, bro, they gotta be level 99 or something. Gotta be. Activating double takeover will boost all of your attribute categories, make you a true beast on both ends of the floor. Dog. Man, let's see what the community got to say about this, man. Let's see what the community got to say. I put NBA 2K23. Oh, Mike Wayne been tweeting. Hold up. Oh, Mike Wayne been tweeting. Hold up. We got some news. Hold up. Mike Wayne been tweeting, gang. Hold on, gang. Mike Wayne has been tweeting. Let's see what he said real quick. Alright, they said at Baluba. With the custom jump shots that we make in the jump shot creator, will there be grades on the shot degree? If so, how exactly does it work? Like, it's better to have an A plus rather than a B minus. He said, it's your benefit to create a jumper with the highest grades you can, but you can still be successful with the lower grade shots. Defensive immunity is one particularly recommend paying attention to. It can have a stronger effect than most think. Oh, okay. Hold up. Alright, so at Prince of Kings asks, please tell me it depends. He's basically talking about takeover. So please tell me it depends on the build. You can't just have access to all takeover D stats and badges. That's just crazy. The rating boost you get with the takeover selection just stacks on top of what you already have. If you have dog rebounding ratings, for example, selecting make a little less of a bum on the boards, but you still kind of a bum. That's funny. Alright, another one. For those asking what rating you need to be consistent, depends on your skill and IQ. Some will be deadly with the 75 3-pointers, others will go 1 for 10. Try out the build test with 2K with different NBA players on Hall of Fame to get an idea for what you need for your build. Alright, let me retweet this. Let me retweet all this for y'all real quick. Make sure y'all go follow me on Twitter, man. I'm doing all this. Retweet. 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 I don't know what they talking about. Alright, has anyone asked, alright, at Chrome Anthony, as soon as I asked a question regarding the shot time at very early, late, very late, is it still in the game for NBA 2K20 or for NBA 2K, or does it still apply the same as in 2K23? Mike Wang said, this is in the course how I report that option has changed in shot time and visual cue. You now pick the point of animation where you want the idea released instead of okay, that's big for y'all shooters out there, man. Let me retweet that for y'all. Alright, at Osiris X, are takeover perks still in the game? Yes, but some of them are OP. Alright. Alright, Bash Plug asks, does shooting have a pure green window in 2K24 like in 2K19? If you have a certain rating plus jump timing, what? If you had a certain rating plus jump shot, timing the shot right meant it was always green if open. Yes, the green window is pure and you will be guaranteed if you make it. If you hit it, heavily contested shots will still look like full white misses, but that's just an artifact of the art. There will always be a possibly sub-pixel size green window on every shot attempt. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. This is a good one right here. The Temple Degen, is every shot greenable, or will we still have full bars that just miss for the green window size? It is purely rating / defensive contest that determines the size of the window. Alright, he said I already answered this previous tweet, but yes, every shot that's not 100% smothered is greenable. Window size determined by a ton of factors, defense rating, badges being the primary drivers, but don't worry, concession shots are very hard to knock down on higher difficulties. That's a good answer right there. Alright, he said, since no one asked, you can also meter standard dunks in NBA 2K24, but it's really hard to pull off at the moment. Work in progress. That's Wait, what? Well, gang, that is the news for y'all today, man. It's been a newsfully day on what? August 15th. I ain't gonna cap. It's looking like a W. Either way, I'm still gonna cop. What else I'm gonna play? Come on now. What else y'all gonna play? What other basketball game is there? Y'all still gonna cop it. You still gonna play it. You still gonna spend VC on it. But hey, it is what it is. But that's the end of the video game. Make sure y'all go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me, man. You know,